usher in the home team's goals, and the fans love to count them up here in St. Louis for these Blues. Greetings, everyone. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Pittsburgh's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Trying to go to Letang. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pass. To lead. Pass attempt to lead. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Loose puck knocked away by Crosby. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Passing one off now to lead. Shoot. Save there. He's got it. Nicely into the zone. Did not get anything up. St. Louis with possession of the puck in the middle. Lets it go. Save. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Carrying through center on the wing. Many yards gained. Breakaway. Pushing it on through center. Shoots one. Got it all. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
We have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Over 6 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Strong wrister. Waffle boarded. He loads it up right in that catching glove. Good work.
The Blues come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
That one is pointed to him. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Perron's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Got to clear it. Gains that offensive line.
Perron's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Perron's hit might be it. That's a really solid physical play, and his team looks to catch a spark from it.
Quick work on the faceoff. Right to the point. At least he protected his goaltender. And down to Grant. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is high. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Penguins will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I sure agree, Eddie. Quick shot. Great glove save. Pittsburgh's got that win. A shot. He caught it and he holds on.
Our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more on our team store.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Now it's directed to Schenn. Laid on to Hjalmarsson.
Allen's confidence has to be extremely high. He had a shutout in his last game, was tested severely, but it didn't matter. He stopped them all, and he'd like to get off to a good start here tonight.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins skated up on the side. Using the point, he's got it. Cranks a blast. That puck struck him in front. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Threatening an attack. Big pad save to Hornqvist.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Enormous collision.
I like it.
He got iron with that one. And he holds on and stops play.
Marenko's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Good intercept in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Gensel slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Bouwmeester's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Pittsburgh's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Penguins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Collected by Allen. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They won that draw. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
The Blues are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. A shot. Wonderful save with the glove. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Penguins' power play will reset. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Letang with a shot. Moving it to Rust. Moves up the side with it now. Back and forth they go between the points. Good place to shoot from. Save! The Penguins will play it from their own end on this power play. And he gains the zone. Propelled to Letang. Slides it to the point. Pad save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Blues bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Made that stop. O'Reilly's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, oh, this is special.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A big one-timer. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Oh, and he misses.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Rockets one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Just under 6 minutes remaining. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Mata. Pitching it to Hornquist. Directing that one to Crosby. He takes that point pass. Fires! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching this one to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Up to the point. Good shooting place. Great save. Goes for it. Scooped up by Sidney Crosby. Need to get rid of it. Try to clear the puck. That puck out of play over the glass.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That one blocked. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Gensel. The Penguins with possession in the neutral zone. Oh, wonderful play. 2-on-1. From the slaughter wrister. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pass attempt to Rust. Nicely received at the point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Alex Pietrangelo. The pad came in handy that time.
Allen's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Gensel's pickpocketed again. Passing one off now to Steen. Crosses that line. On to Rust. Cut that pass in his own end. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Pittsburgh's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. And thrown down to O'Reilly. From that cluster of players, kicked out. A shot. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Decides to head for the corner. He's got that pass at the point. An open ice collision.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Puck is thrown to Mata. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Chip to Maroon. On the outside, a shot. Oh, a close call there. Now it's directed to Cullen. As that point pass as well. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 20 for Pittsburgh and 7 for the Blues. Allen's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Hammers one. Solid glove save. Takes that pass. Flings it. And away with authority. Skilled play by Hornquist. Laid on to Letang. Slides it to Hornquist. Oh, pocket picked. Has it back deep. Moving it to Hornquist. Points it. Slid to Crosby. Save! save. He just stopped one of the best. Propelled to Tarasenko. Shot on goal. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Lets the shot fly. Collected in the corner. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Down low to Tarasenko. To Lee. To Tarasenko. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Crosby's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 90.
Lon D'Amato.
Assisted by number 17.
Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Looking to Shannon. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Hjalmarsson. Has it in his own end. Chip to Rust. To the point it comes. Behind the net. Intercepted that one at an important place. Carries it on in from center. Jabbed away by Johnson. Schwartz is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Johnson's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
A little pass from his goalie here. Collins got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Pitching it to Hjalmarsson. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Solid work there by Cullen. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Next game, everyone in the house is going home with a T-shirt, a special promotion. Several of them will be worn immediately. A little under 9 minutes played here in the second. The Blues lead 1-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Directing that one to Dunn. Steps across that line. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up again by Lee. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Lee. Snapping a pass to Lee. Cranks a blast. And a save. Pittsburgh's on the move in their own end. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Hammered. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Pittsburgh's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Pietrangelo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 15.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Malkin. Terrific determination by Cullen. Goes to the backhand. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Good grab again. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Lots on that to lead. Pass. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Shoots. Kicked away. And freezes play for the whistle. Nice face-off work. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. That's the end. Good work by Crosby. Swept on to Letang. He's in! Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. The Blues win it. Picks his pocket. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Blues prevail again. Hits the post and out.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
The Blues power play let them down at a key point. No go there. Hammers one. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Has that one measured in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Trying to go to Hornquist. Back to the point. Flings it. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. to O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's got the goal, Doc, that gave his team the lead in the period.
Pass attempt to Johnson. Passing one off now to Crosby. Moves to the corner. A howitzer just missed the net with that one.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. Wonderful block. In with it now. Shoots it on. Great pad stop. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blues win that faceoff. Shoots, gloved. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Wonderful stop. Good place to shoot from. Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Through two periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 25 for St. Louis and 24 for the Penguins. O'Reilly's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Minute after minute piles up on such a long streak. You feel like it's never going to end, but eventually it does. That one eludes him, and now he's got to start a new streak.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires a shot. Parayko slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Slid to lead. The Blues have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Shot. Great save, point blank.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Pittsburgh's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Blues get the draw.
Daniel Sprong, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 5 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Takes it to the corner. Kicked out of that cluster. The Blues are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Propelled to O'Reilly. Quickly off the stick. And he missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Schwartz. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Pittsburgh's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Just under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. In the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
Chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Blues have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Sachets through. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
2 seconds.
Lets it go. Save.
The Penguins goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close. Lee's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Driving in from no man's land. Great moves in the zone. Takes that pass from the other point. And at an angle to Letang. On to Hagelin. Sends it down low. Gensel slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Heads behind the net. They're getting ready to strike. Centers it. Big blast. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Penguins go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Skill play by Hjalmarsson. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Moving it to Hornquist. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Outstanding play by the defense. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to Crosby. Chip to Hornquist. Shoots. Gathered up by Crosby. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Nice stick by the defense. He just didn't get a thing for the blast. Gets it back. Try to clear the puck. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. They've got it. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal.
not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously, a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
The Penguins have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Malkin. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Penguins get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. They win the draw. What next? Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Lee's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Couldn't retain possession. Trying to clear it here. They must retreat and start back again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Directing that one to Rust. Pitching this one to Gensel. Brings it in for an attack. Using the point. Shoots one. They tried his glove hand, no luck. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Lets it go. Stick to side. Toward the net. And yet another save. How does he do that? One-time blast. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Close in play. Turned on net. Got his stick on a changing shot.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 9 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Trying for it. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Great job on a cut pass. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Mata. Slid to Hornquist. Feeds the point. Read that play in his own end. Has it picked up. Pittsburgh's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Snapping a pass to Lee.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team is trying to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
The Rangers will be the next team coming through on this long homestand, and the fans are getting a good sense of the caliber of play in this league by watching all these opponents play their favorites. The Blues win it. Gathered up again by Hornquist. Is able to move on in. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. It's dumped in. That puck's loose, defended away by Shen. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Penguins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Okay, they win the draw. Long lead pass to Lee. At least he protected his goaltender. The Blues power play will reset. Propelled to Hjalmarsson. Gives it on a cross from the point. Save. And thrown down to Lee. Important interception there. Trying to go to Lee. The Blues possess the play in no man's land. Regathers it. That shot came from right in front.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Murray's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. The Blues will play it from their own end on this power play. Stick save on the changing shot. Nice work by Lee. The Blues with possession up the wing. And angled to Dunn. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gets that one on a cross. Stood him right out. Great save. Pass attempt to Schwartz. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Long way to go. Gates it into the zone. A big hit.
Petrangelo's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Murray is at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blues are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Blues get 2 for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Blues with a face-off win.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Look out, here it comes.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. That puck went loose off the enemy. That's how you break up a play. Passing one off now to Gensel. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Slaps it. Missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in the third. And this game is tied at 2. In the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
A one-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Terrific determination by Malkin. Didn't get a thing of that. And a save. St. Louis charges up the wing.
15 minutes, 54 seconds.
Whose puck blocked off by Evgeny Malkin. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Oh, snaps the shot. Deflected off the blocker. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. Collected by Hornquist. St. Louis sees their power play end, and they needed this one, did not get it. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Gives it over to the point. His pocket picked on that play by Bouwmeester. The Blues through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Schwartz turns the puck over, but I can't really blame him here. He's trying to do something to make his team have a chance to get back in this game. It just turns out wrong now.
Muscled right off. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Crosby's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. We are in the last minute of regulation time. The puck is thrown to Lee. Muscled long to Hjalmarsson. The Blues yank their goalie to try and get this back. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Net open. Score!
Hagelin's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win. And now it's directed to Perron. The Blues skated up on the side. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
St. Louis goes on the power play again. It's been automatic so far. They won it. Now what can they do? Really good cut of the pass. On to Dunn. Can start the attack going in the zone. Snaps one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Directed on. Got his pad on a changing shot. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Penguins have ended a long losing streak. It was a close one, but in the end, the streak is broken. Congratulations to them. so ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.